Hey everyone, Cyberverse Trains, and I got one heck of an update for you all. And here it is, a brand new 4x8 piece of plywood. Granted, it ain't much, but I wanted to show you all that I am getting ready to make new content. Well, not new content, I'm sorry. I have to shut my door here, but I'm trying to show you all that I am making progress. There we go. I'm making progress on the layout. Now, of course, this is it's a very small room, so a 4x8 piece of plywood takes up a good chunk of the room, and I didn't realize it until I actually put this piece of plywood on top of these fold-out tables. Now these are just temporary supports to, these legs here, they're just temporary support. So if you have any questions in the comments, these are just temporary supports. Now, the plan has changed, just slightly. I saw a YouTuber by the name of Northeast Train Yard. I believe that's the correct name. And I saw on his latest video that him and his teammate, they took two pieces of 4x8 plywood and they made a frame for it and everything, as normal, but they used extendable legs. I think that's a better alternative than using 2x4s. So these 2x4s here, these are not permanent. These are just temporary pieces to help keep the plywood from warping, and that's all that I really need them for. Once once I get ready to start building the frame for this, these 2x4s will probably be put to some other use or something. You can always use a piece of 2x4 or plywood, whatever. But anyway, yes, this is a small update video, just to show you all that, yes, I am back. I am getting ready to go in full swing with the main table, with the main layout. Now, the only unfortunate thing is there's no electricity out here. So you're probably thinking, okay, now that you said that, is it kind of stupid to build a table? No, not necessarily. It's not stupid to build one because, to be honest, at least the table will be built and I can devise a track plan, while the table's built and everything and, settling and whatnot. And then, you kind of, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But what I'm basically saying, no, it's not stupid to go ahead and, try to get a track plan together and, work in here, you know what I mean. Basically, you have prep time to what you really want to build in terms of a layout. Now, I was going to add a rail yard to this, but I don't think I'll be able to. And I can't take up as much space as I thought I could because I need a lot of space to, maneuver and everything. Because over here is all my junk. Over here is all of my junk. That's you don't worry about that one. but yeah, this is all of my stuff that I had in the garage or in my bedroom, and I just put it out here. But anyway, over here where all my junk is, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be a yard or if this is where the sheds are going to, like the roundhouse or whatever. I'm not sure. Any suggestions in the comments, please let me know. But I have to make sure that it doesn't touch where the door goes. That's rule number one. You can't block the door. So I'm thinking about having it up to here and then, meeting the wood, vice versa. So that's going to be a pretty small table. and I'm thinking about maybe putting the roundhouse here because it'll be big enough to take up the entire space, and it'll be off of the main table itself, which I think would be a cool idea. But then again, I thought about I can put another small table over here, probably about maybe the same size, but slightly bigger and longer in length. But, I have a few ideas. I think I might just put the sheds here or the roundhouse. And then over here, I might put the yard where I can have all of my rolling stock and trains can come on a curve or something. I don't know. I have a few ideas. So we'll see in the near future. It's going to take a lot of track. Track that I probably don't have. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that I am back. I am making this work somewhat. I'm trying my hardest to get, everything ready to go because I want this layout operating by the end of this year. So we're in January, so I'm off to a good start. I'm just waiting on a couple of more paychecks to come in. And I'm only waiting on 2 paychecks to come in, for the next couple weeks. And then I'm probably going to go to my local hardware store, go get all the wood that I need, and then just go from there. So, and I'm going to use the extendable legs from the YouTuber Northeast Train Yard. I'm going to probably use his idea, but the only thing different with his is that he put wheels on the bottom of his legs. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to use the regular extendable legs because honestly, the extendable legs idea is a pretty good one because if you need it to be lower or higher, I think that's pretty cool. I personally think it's cool to have, options of height and everything. So I'm going to do that. I think it's a pretty good idea. So that way I can raise and lower my my layout if I have to. And it'll create like some really cool ideas. Like I could have like a bridge or something. You know what? Now thinking about it, that'd be kind of cool. I could I could height. Yeah, you know what? Now I got an idea. Oh man, that's gonna be fun to mess around with, and it'll make it easier for me to make bridges and everything. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be a cool thing. So. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I really have to say. No, there's no trains or anything on here. I mean, this is pretty much how people start off with their layouts. It's just basically a piece of board, maybe a couple of legs or something, and they devise a track plan later on. But I'm more than happy to finally have a jump on getting the layout started. I just need to go get a few more bits of supplies, and that'll be that. But anyway, excuse me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the small update. I know it's probably about a 10-minute video, and I apologize, but I wanted to let you all know that I am back. I'm trying to get things situated and, a layout built and everything. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy. So I'm hoping that by the next time you hear from me, I think I'm going to try and do the Bachmann Rosie review pretty soon. And then I'm probably going to try and get my replacement Daisy model and maybe a replacement DCC Bachmann controller. So that way I can get back in the reviewing game and I can, get some reviews out for you. That way you all know that I'm still alive. I'm still here. It's just life's been in the way and it's been a pain, but things are starting to look up hopefully pretty soon. So anyway, it's been Cyberverse Trains. I'm signing out and I'll see you all in the next one.